All right, let's get this going. Twitch is good. Waiting on YouTube. Yep. And make sure that TikTok is also live. Minto. All right. I think that is. I think that's it. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're on public. And Twitch is also there, so I think we're good. Sorry. In 1 second, making sure everything is up and running. There we go. Yep, TikTok is also working correctly. Everything else looks good, so we should be super solid here. All right. So it's been a bit since we played. It's been quite a bit actually. A few weeks off. Holidays. Lovely, nice. So we're going to jump into let's see. We got our mount. I did a few things off stream. We just transferred off of Classic Anniversary. So we're now onto a Classic Era only server. Just to make sure everything stays the same. And let's see. What did I do? So off stream, I worked on a little bit of my crafting stuff. I did upgrade some of my gear, crafted materials only. So we're up into the Dreamweave stuff. So we got the new chest, which is fucking dope. We got new gloves, which is also really dope. And that might have been it. Actually, I think that was it. Everything else is pretty much the same. So everything, yeah. Everything else is pretty much the same. All right. So now we're working our way towards the Badlands. That is where our next destination is. And after we finish up the Badlands, we will then roll into Tannerus.
Here there. Did my sweet lass Kylie send you down to me? The apple of my eye, she is.
All right.
Adventurer, I would make use of your services. I am an alchemist of some note, and I seek your aid in acquiring some reagents found out in the Badlands. I need the following items to replenish my stocks. 5 buzzard gizzards, 10 cracked coyote fangs, and 5 rock elemental shards.
Okay.
Obviously, you can get them off of the beasties themselves.
Of course.
If you're not the fighting type, then find friends who are. Acquire these items for me. You'll get some coin out of the deal. Well, what say ye?
Good deal. Oh, that's right.
Good.
Not an alchemist. I am a herbalist. All right. So that's our first quest.
How are you?
Oh, I can upgrade that actually. What is my herbalism even at? It doesn't show me. I'm at 206. Okay. Boom. Next level, bro. A little costly, but all right. So we're gonna rotate up now. There's one more quest here I can grab for the Badlands. Check our mail real quick. Cool. A little bit of gold. I just covered my herbalism upgrade. All right. Got the mount, bro. So we have to head over here to the prospector for this quest. And that should be it for the Badlands. Or that should be it for like getting the quest for the Badlands. And then we're gonna just rotate on down. And oh my god, there's things everywhere. Okay, cool. So super excited for this. Super excited for this. I need to get rid of some of this stuff here because it's I'm doing that quest. Oldemon, I don't need that yet. I don't need anything for Zul'Farrak. And that is, of course, what is that? That's the Badlands, and then the vital supplies. That was just a delivery quest. All right. Good deal. Brings back memories being here. I actually really like this zone. Got to admit, Loch Mudan was very nice to quest through. All right, so yeah, we have to go. We're going to talk to the prospector, level 18 hunter. I should have rolled a hunter. That would have been fun, just as a complete nostalgia trip. All right, so we'll get this, and then this takes us down into the Badlands. What's up, prospector? I gotta go find this guy for you. What's up?
Prospector Agmund was in charge of our excavation sites in the Badlands to the southwest. I say was because, well, I haven't heard from him in weeks. I need you to find Agmund so I can get his report.
Okay.
Last I heard, Agmund was at the southernmost dig site in the Badlands, a tiny operation past the Angle Fortress. I'd start your search for him there.
All right. Let's do it. Heading to the Badlands, bro. So yeah, this will gain us a couple levels. Oh, nice, dude. I have like a bunch of rest of the XP too from not playing. Let's go. You've accepted without completing the breadcrumb quest. Found in Ironforge. I'm not too worried about that. All right, here is the entrance. Higher level zone. So ideally, we're going to finish off. We're going to get a lot of these quests done. And then I also want to run Uldaman. Power and Uldaman. That's the mage quest. But I think I have to go inside of Uldaman for that, actually. Retrieve an obsidian pen and ring. The demon's been removed. So you're going to need to go to Uldaman and defeat the obsidian central there. Yeah. So. Yeah. So this is Uldaman, right? Is that where the entrance? Yeah, the entrance is down that way. Okay. Crag Coyotes. All right, so we're already at the general area here. Let's see. So we need coyotes. We need the buzzards. Where exactly am I? Okay, we're going to head straight down here to the crumpled map. We're going to try to gather as many of the quests as we can, and then we'll just start knocking them out. So. It's been a minute since I've been here, dude. Alright. Oh, why am I in combat? Okay. So we have... Oh, God, these are hostiles. Those are our hostile mobs. A sign of hope. Is there something inside of there? Find Prospector and let him know. Let's just kind of zoom out here. Where the fudge? Is this a drop quest, maybe? Crystals in the mountains. Crystals in the mountains. Okay, so Crystal in the Mountain is a drop quest, right? Sign of hope. I don't even see... Oh, he's probably down. Straight across. Alright. I'll just clear a couple of these guys out real quick. I want to get in here and see what the hell where this quest is at. Alright. That's one. It should be like right in here somewhere. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Just don't mind me. Don't mind me. All right. That was easy enough. It shows down below. Oh, encampment area? I don't see an entrance though. Okay, whatever. Not exactly sure. That's fine. Let's head down. We'll head down here first. And then that's... I feel like the quest text things here are just like all over the fucking place. All right. So there should be something here, right? Let me zoom out some. All right, there's a little encampment. Okay. We've gotten some stuff here.
Hey, adventurer! Be careful round here. There'll be dark iron dwarves all around. Look like the Shadow Forge clan. They just attacked the excavation site I was working at. Killed nearly everyone there, including my boss, Amato. I barely escaped with my life.
So it's some low-level quests here, too.
And I'm trying to plan a way to get some of our supplies back, especially me lucky pick.
Okay.
I think you'd be up to helping me out some. One of
Sure.
those damn dark iron
I'll take it. It's easy experience. All right, what is this? Oh my gosh. Okay. Mirages?
In our hurry to leave the Uldaman excavation site, we were forced to abandon many wagons and crates of supplies along the way. The local ogres from Camp Kosh have been on our abandoned equipment like vultures on a rotting corpse. Don't smell much better either. Than the corpses, I mean. Anyways,
Okay.
I took the cart that was carrying all our weapons and such. So, well,
Retrieve the
this is a bit
supply crate.
embarrassing. We haven't been able to get any food. We're in a bit of a pickle here. Suppose you could help us out. As an apprentice to Ferenor Steeltoe, I learned his special technique for imbuing weapons with fiery enchantments.
Okay.
Last I heard of him, he was working at a smithy with a hunting party up in Lordaeron. I can't tell you too many
Lordaeron.
details about the process, but I can tell you it requires blood from a rare, still-beating black drake whelp's heart. I don't have much to do waiting for word from Ironforge. If you bring me a heart from
The
whelps in
Leftlore
Leftlore
Ravine?
I'll show you my skill.
Is that here? Yes. Okay, but I think that's a very, very high level. I mean, we'll find out. All right, so this place is everything here. Okay, that's the ravine. Okay, so what is this? That's all dungeon. Find Balrog and is that part of Uldaman? I don't understand why it's popping up over here. I'm gonna go look real quick. We definitely need to start killing some of these guys though. Just because of the way they populate the map all over the place. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's check it out. It's up here. We got trogs. I can't really... I don't think this is accurate. The shattered necklace. Okay. Oh, there's stealth mobs. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. All right, so where is the fucking... I just ran right into him. Oh, bro, I knew it. Okay. Regardless, there's a guy down here. I'm trying to figure out where the Alliance, like, little encampment is. Maybe it's up there? I don't know. What the fuck is that? Hello? Okay, nice. The Trog Cave is the back door for Uldaman. Okay, gotcha. That's why the map was populating it. So I just got wrecked by a rare spawn. Okay. I didn't even know there was one of those here. Okay. That makes sense then. That's why the questie is populating it there too. So I don't have to worry about that area yet. All right, we'll go back. We'll grab the body. I think that's the encampment, right? Yeah, there's a blacksmithing supply. Okay, so that's where the Alliance encampment is. Got it. Lot will. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We'll resurrect, then we'll start here, and then once we grab these quests, we will work our way. We'll start clearing out some of this stuff now. A level 55 rare spawn. Oh, that's a nice little touch. Zeracotl seems much calmer now that it has eaten the remains of the pre-mage. Yeah, he's happier now. Good for him. Oh, bro. So let's stay zoomed out. So obviously we can't mess with him. Hey, Crawford Carmen, how you doing? Okay. Okay, I think I'm just clearly lost. No, I'm too far south. All right, so Agmond is somewhere in this area. At least you're playing the game, you're not out farming. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Farming furniture and shower curtains. Yeah, it's skeletal remains of Agmond. His body is broken, battered. Complete. Okay. His tracks lead west. It's easy to tell from the bloody smears across the rocks. Dwarf crawled some distance and here he died. Murderlock. Alright, so Slay is killer and the Bone Snappers. Alright. I said from the west. Alright. Yeah, housing is not it's not something I am gonna sink a whole lot of time in. I originally thought I was, but I'm kind of annoyed with the requirements for farming materials for housing decor. I've been doing when I log in retail is farming furniture. Yeah. People paying like 20 and 40 cool shower curtains on the auction house. Yeah, if you have a crafting profession, it's the market for it is kind of insane right now. It's only going to get worse too. Like, well, it's going to like the market's going to slowly dip. It is dipping because like one of the first things I started crafting was like from Dragonflight and it was selling on the auction house for like 180,000 gold and I was like, Jesus Christ. But now that was obviously like the first week and now it's kind of it's like 40,000 gold. So it's evened out some, but it's going to jump way back up come March once Midnight comes back out. Or once Midnight officially releases, not comes back out. Okay, so is this the little encampment or... It looks like it. Okay, it's something. Regardless, okay, we're gonna grab these quests and then we'll start like killing actual mobs and shit.
Hey, how you doing? Be good.
Everything here is relevant. Elite, available, dungeon, complete. Okay, cool.
Loktar.
There you go, buddy. Found you.
Fizzle sent you? Well, that changes things. Of course I'll help you. Fizzle and his brother are two of the few people who don't want me dead. So Fizzle wants to make pistons, eh? Pistons strong enough to take whatever stresses he has planned. And if I know Fizzle, then this new car of his is a volcano on wheels.
Literally.
I'm not out here just to stay away from people. There is a wealth of metal in the Badlands, adventurer, if you have the guts to get it.
Okay.
The metal's called Endurium, and as luck would have it, It is rumored to possess high resistance to heat and stress. It might work for Fizzle's car, but let's make sure. Get me samples of Endurium and I'll test its properties. True Endurium ore lies deep in Uldaman, but the stone vault frogs of the Badlands sometimes have flakes of it on them.
Okay.
Bring me those flakes.
Good, so I don't have to go into the dungeon for this. What add-on is reading the quests? It is called Voiceover AI.
Ah, potential customer.
All right.
A
Powerstone?
while ago, I had an incident with the
It gives
Shadow
AI
Forge
voices
dwarves.
to all of your
They
NPCs,
brought me to
most
Angor
of your
Fortress to
NPCs,
study
like
two types
99% of them.
strange stones from Uldaman. I discovered that the stones were sustained, stable power sources if treated correctly. It's amazing the things one can find in that old dig site.
It's really nice.
Anyway,
Adds a little
after
extra
I told them
immersion.
the secret of the stones, they kicked me out of Angor Fortress and began digging for more in Uldaman. I want those stones for myself. Bring me both types and I'll pay you plenty.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Pearl diving.
Badlands is a harsh place filled with
The
vicious
Vile
predators and
Reef.
bold scavengers. Scary, especially for a short little goblin. To survive, I have to be tricky.
Wait, what? Is
I
this
know
new?
the
WoW?
recipe for flash
It's
bombs.
not new.
I use those
It's
to
not new.
scare away
It's just an
wildlife.
add-on.
But
It's
I'm
this
running
is
low on
classic
the
era.
ingredients. Crushed
Classic WoW.
blue pearl powder. Get me some and I'll make it worth your efforts.
I'll add it
And
just
I
to
hope
get
you
it.
have good
And then
boots
the
on.
barbecued buzzard
Blue
wings.
pearls I need are found from clams at the Vile Reef.
Yeah.
The Vile Reef and Stranglethorn. Oh, yes. My barbecued buzzard wings are a favorite. The sauce is rich and the meat is tangy.
The graphics look
and
so
the
good.
smell will bring the hungry running from miles away. I have everything I need.
You know,
to
it's
cook
weird
up a
because
batch.
like that's
Everything
something that's a
except
comment
the
that
buzzard
normally
wings.
comes through.
If you want something,
And
get
it's
me
like,
the buzzard
have you
Bring
played
me
WoW
enough,
recently,
and
or
I
do you
might
like
even
only
share
have
the recipe
memories
with
from
you.
like back when WoW released? Because if you do, then that's kind of understandable. But I mean, in terms of like
Have a good
graphic
one.
fidelity and stuff, I don't see. I mean, there's a lot of improvement from like 07, 08 and stuff, but I don't know. I mean, I just have like everything is maxed out for my graphic settings, but all right, so now we're good. So let's start clearing some of these freaking. I need to go that way. I got to start clearing out some of these questy icons because they're very overwhelming. So it looks like there's another little outpost up there. Good deal. Haven't played since Burning Crusade. Yeah, okay, that's why. So when they did like the whole classic era revamp in I don't remember when Classic I don't remember when they re-released Classic. I think it was 2019. It might have been 2020. I don't remember. One of those dates. They did do like a graphic overhaul to like how it looks. I mean, obviously it's not retail graphics, but it is it's much better. So yeah, if you haven't played since 07, then I understand why. All right. Who we got here? A couple more quests.
Here in the Badlands, I've stopped to work on my latest project, my Shackles of Elemental Binding.
It's
When
surprisingly
complete,
well for
they will allow
2004
mages to
textures.
summon
Clients
even
definitely
more
improved since then
powerful
too. Yeah,
elementals
exactly.
for
So that's what I'm
use in
saying.
even
It's
greater
like they did something to
capacity.
improve the graphic
Things off,
just
I
from
keep
based off of like if you go back and play like or you look at videos from like 2000 from like the early days, then yeah,
Gizmos I pieced
it's definitely different.
The
But it's not
shards are
retail
used
level
lesser rock
graphics.
to the west of here.
Still looks good.
Me some- Alrighty then, let me tell you something
But
about
in my
frogs.
opinion too, like I don't think
Nothing
graphics
can
truly
keep
matter.
engine
It's, you know, if the
or gear
gameplay
from
is
overheating
solid, it
quite
doesn't really matter
like
what the game
its
looks like.
Cooling properties are extraordinary, and its longevity as a lubricant without equal. That's not
Okay.
all. It also
Okay.
aids in retaining enchantments on magical items. I need
Okay.
a vial of it to increase the magical capacity
Frost
of my
oil.
shackles and make them powerful enough to stop our summoned friend from killing us all. Broken, a goblin friend of mine, can teach you to.
He's in Alterac.
He's in Alterac.
All right. So that's it then. That should be good. All right, let's start clearing out quests. And we have elementals. Yep. All right, so we need elementals, and then also they drop another thing. Oh, okay. Start off pretty good. We got. Yep. All right, good deal. Oh, you're gonna. There you go. I'll give you a little buff, buddy. Give you a little buff. All right. Boom. Ooh, elemental earth. I think Auctionator said that's nice, isn't it? Oh my god, 5 gold for that? Okay. Want him? Let's go. Alright. Yes, sir. Starting it off. Here we go. We're back in action. Few weeks off. Back grinding. On our way to level 60. Come on, big damage. And... oh. Okay. It's okay. You got, buddy? You doing okay? Yeah, you're doing okay. Give me your secrets. Paladin? Yeah. Alright. I noticed with these mobs, seems like dynamic cam has shifted upwards a little bit more. It's a little interesting. Might have to recheck my settings after stream. I think they had an update. Alright, big damage. Let's go. There we go. Yes, sir. Nothing. That's fine. Alright, let's eat up. We'll get our well fed. Alright. So small stone shards and then the rock elemental shards. Dude, I hope they keep dropping some of that elemental earth. I was a little hesitant to transfer off of the Anniversary Realm due to population. Because Classic Era does not have nearly as many people as like Anniversary does. So I'm super interested to see how the economy is going to be different. Duka. Alright. Moving on. What is that? Gold thorn? Awesome. I have to definitely pay attention to like herbs and stuff because the cost on this server is insane. You didn't drop anything. I got really excited when they started constantly dropping stuff, and now I'm entering the reality that, you know, it's not going to be the case for every time. Gold thorn. What is that? So that's almost a gold a piece? Jeez, dude. Yeah, Anniversary was nothing like that. Alright, we need more. We need more. Where you guys? Where you guys hiding? You guys hiding? Up top? Alright. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, got stunned. That doesn't happen nearly as often as it should. Ooh, a green. What we got there, buddy? What kind of goodies we got? Gloves of the Tiger, leather, agility and strength. Agility and strength for leather? I'm still not fully used to like the itemization in terms of which classes need what. Big damage, come on. There we go. Yep. I could have done one more Scorch. I should have done one more Scorch. That's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Boom. Yes. Give me your secrets. Give me your goodies. Give me your goodies. Give me your goodies. Whoop. Homeboy just chilling. Let's go. Pyro. Boom. Boom. Oh, nice. Stunned. And you're dead. Wow. Another stone.
It's too far away.
I know. Oh, there's a cave. Okay. I guess we're going in there.
I need to get closer.
Come on. I know, you're mad. Oh, he's level 40. Nice. Yes, 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 yes. Getting good stuff. TBC pre-patch hype. I'm no longer on anniversary. I actually got off. I thought the Burning Crusade is no, it is pre-patch. Never mind. I was thinking, I was like, isn't the Burning Crusade out? But no, it's just pre-patch. Yo, yo, thank you for the follow. There's nobody in here. This looks like a boss room. This looks like a boss room. What are you on? Era? Yes. Yeah, I'm on Classic Era. I just transferred off. They did free transfers for before the TBC pre-patch. So I was debating on whether or not I wanted to or not, but I ended up come on. I ended up doing it. We need you in the Outlands. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Like I started my WoW journey back in the Burning Crusade, so like in 07 is when I started playing the game. And I don't really have any desire to kind of go through the same thing again. And it's not like I don't enjoy it. I loved the Burning Crusade. I loved Wrath. But like I know by playing the Burning Crusade I'm not going to have like the exact same feelings that I had back when I first played it. So now Classic, I never technically played Classic because I started during the Burning Crusade. So I wanted to come back and experience like Classic for what it is. And like I said, I played with whether or not I wanted to like transfer off of the Anniversary realm because the character population is massively different. Like massively. I think Dream Scythe had like 10,000 players. And like all of Classic Era has like 10,000 players. But I knew that with the Burning Crusade coming out, like then I would have, you know, there would be talent changes. There would be, obviously, you have the new class or the new races. So it wouldn't have been like a true Classic experience. So I transferred off. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I meant to do Scorch, not Fireball. But I totally get the hype. Less spots probably now in Era. Well, I haven't been here long enough, so I can't really give any opinion on that. I definitely felt like there were bots in Dream Scythe. I definitely feel like there were bots in Dream Scythe. I don't know if they were just really bad players or like, you know, like a body player, but I saw them pretty frequently. Boom. Alright, so we need 6 more of the small shards. I do have to get coyotes too. I just need those stones. Yeah, just the stones. We need to get the coyotes and then the buzzards as well. So we'll start waiting on some of these guys to respawn. We'll rotate down here. Let's go. Come here, coyote.
I need to get closer.
I said I definitely I was debating. I just like I started in 07 the Burning Crusade. So I'm super biased on that. I think the Burning Crusade was amazing. I think TBC and Wrath are like peak WoW in general. I can say from what I've gotten so far with playing Classic is I really wish I had played back when Classic was Classic. Because what I think Classic came out in 05. Well, if the Burning Crusade was 07, it would make sense for it to be like 2 years before it came out. So yeah, but I couldn't convince my parents to fork over the $15 a month. So I had to wait. Bro. I need coyote fangs. I've killed 2 coyotes and I don't have a single fang. He's gonna be out of range, isn't he? Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, I'm anxious to see the population on this server. So I had 0 issues finding groups for content, like for any dungeons on Dream Scythe. And I'm hoping that I will be able to kind of easily find groups still. Because I want to experience every single dungeon. And I have so far. I've done every single dungeon possible. What's this server? It is the Classic Era server. Mankrik, I think is the name of it. I think it's Mankrik. I just got on it literally like a couple days ago, so I don't even know what server I'm on. It's whatever the free one was to transfer off of. So I think it's Mankrik. Back in OG Classic WoW, MC wasn't cleared until about 6 months after the game came out. That's so funny. First raid and it takes that long to get out to defeat them all. That was back when everybody was rocking like potato computers too, though. 40 people. It amazes me that people were able to actually play. Just because of, like, the amount of lag and stuff. There's a bunch of buzzards up here. Doo-doo-doo. I know. You're mad. I feel like these guys are a lot bigger than the normal ones. Like in other zones, I felt like they were smaller, a little more normal sized. Back in 04 to 07. That's the good old days. It's the good old days. I mean, my cousin introduced me to WoW. And that was during Classic. That was during Classic. I don't remember the year. It was probably 05. It was probably 05. When we first got the game, we had to go buy something to upgrade our PC because it was a potato. Could hear stuff but not see anything. Oh, bro, 800? That's the highest Pyroblast crit I've ever had. I totally get it. I totally get it. I mean, this is like, when WoW came out, it was fucking massive. I mean, the only thing slightly comparable for PC was RuneScape. But even that, like, when you compare that, like, RuneScape... Was RuneScape... I'm going to sound really ignorant because I honestly, I never played RuneScape. But was RuneScape completely browser-based, or was it actual, like, you downloaded a client to play it? This is pre-batch TBC. No, this is just Classic Era. Yes, it was browser-based. Okay. So that was obviously, like, the entry level to RuneScape was much easier. I couldn't remember. I never got into it. Never got into it. I was like one of the only friends that didn't do it. It seems like everybody either went like RuneScape or WoW. Obviously RuneScape was first, but then like once WoW was available, it was either you played RuneScape or you played WoW. And I don't know, I couldn't get into RuneScape for some reason. But like I said, I couldn't get into WoW because my parents are like, we buy you games. We're not buying you another game and then having to buy a better computer and then have to pay $15 a month so that you can play it. The monthly sub was like a massive barrier to entry. Get RuneScape Premium or whatever and told me he wanted to get WoW and like it better. Nice. Nice. See, you had a great a parent for the win. Mine wouldn't. I mean, mine definitely, my parents definitely like supported my gaming. But like that was just a little much. I can never get the timing for Cold of Cone properly. I feel so dumb. Let's go. Let's top back off. Free trial sub card in a box with all the install discs in 2005. Dude, for the win. Your parents were... I'm kind of envious. Kind of envious. I didn't, like, at the time, I didn't know, like, any older gamers. Well, that's not true. I guess my stepdad was kind of a gamer. But it was very, very rare. But, like, in terms of, like, adults, I didn't know any adults that actually played video games. Of course, we're talking, like, you know, 20 fucking years ago, but... You know what? He's a big boy. Can maintain for a go. I'm gonna roll for it. Good old Thunder Fury. 6 months finish making between getting another half. It's crazy the amount of time. And to like think back, it was like how easy like the raids and dungeons are now, comparing it to like what retail currently is, and it's wild. You guys work guild at 8 years old. Oh my god. I wasn't that young. But I was definitely young. I was in high school when Wrath was out. So, because I remember like it was so weird. It was so weird, like in 07, like when I joined a guild and stuff, and like we were raiding, and it seemed like there was a bunch of people in there that were like 30 plus, you know. So you're hearing like adult shit as a very young teenager, and you're just kind of like, what is going on? But like personally, I didn't know anybody that was, I didn't know like anybody in my actual life that played that was an adult.
I'm out of range.
The add-ons make it so much easier, like DVM and threat meters and stuff. Yeah, they do. They do. That's why they've specifically kind of tried to combat add-ons for Midnight. I mean, Ian... I knew you were going to do that. Like, Ian said that they're basically in, like, an arms race right now between, you know, boss design... Between boss design and the add-ons. So it's one of those it's one of those things where they're like, we have like this week aura that's going to be able to decide, you know, where proper placement for people should be and things like that. And it's like, so we have to keep that in mind when we're developing this boss encounter. And, you know, that's bad design. And it does result in like superly overcomplicated fights. But I feel like at the same time, like the add-ons kind of make people lazy. So, like, I'll use add-ons, obviously, because, you know, if you don't use them, you're just kind of handicapping yourself. But, it's like the amount of people that don't even understand just the basic, raid mechanics is a lot. Like, a lot of people. I regularly lead pugs because my guild raid times do not work with me, so I end up having to pug everything. And I regularly lead pugs for raiding. And, like, the amount of people that have, like, even if somebody has, like, AOTC, and it's like, how do you not understand a super simple mechanic? Like, you've cleared the raid, like, you know, like, Raider IO shows that you've cleared this raid, like, 15 times. But why are you still dropping, like, the Plexus Sentinel puddle in the middle of the fucking raid? Like, what are you doing? Like, how have you cleared the raid this many times and you still don't understand the simple mechanic? Why is that not? That says crystals in the mountains. That must be like that's gotta be just a drop, like a random drop. I think I've seen that pop up before. Buzzard wings, buzzard gizzards. So I need one more of these guys. But like I said, I love add-ons too. So one of the biggest I'll just tank it. One of my biggest upsets was losing my Luxlos weak ores for Midnight because I love this setup. But that's not something that like handles boss mechanics for me. It's just something that displays the information I need in a very convenient way and place. It's even worse. Dude, I have no doubt. It does not the least bit surprise me that people can even mess up classic mechanics. Like I said, I've raid lead pugs regularly, and the brain... I don't know if, like, their bandwidth is just not there. I don't know if they just really don't pay attention. Like, if everybody's, like, if they're watching, like, YouTube on their second monitor or something. It's very... So, yeah, I'm not surprised. Brimpley ran in, AoE taunt, and died. Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. I can't say anything because I don't know any of the old raids in terms of mechanics or anything about it. Like, the only... Like, I've been through some of the old raids only, like, for transmogs. I ran through it on retail, so it's like I just ran through on one-shot everything. So I don't know any of the mechanics for anything. But it doesn't mean... Like, I'm just going to run in completely blind. I'm going to obviously look it up and see, okay, this is what the boss does. This is his abilities. This is what I need to do. And it's like that simple. But, like, I'm not going to say, hey, yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, and then, like, not know what the fuck I'm doing. That's, everybody? That's everybody. Cool. Classic raids are super easy. There's basically no mechanics by retail standards. Yeah, in comparison. Classic is run away and don't stand in the fire. I mean, I've seen with Nax. Yeah. I mean, I know, can I get a stack or two of some food? Oh my gosh. Yes, I will help you out. I'll be nice. Classic era hospitality. All right, I need... Oh, I still need elementals too, don't I? Yeah, they're back up there. I've seen like a couple of, like, meme videos of stuff, and it's like of classic raids. Super funny, but it's like I don't even know what boss it is. I think it's in Molten Core, and it's like the guy like spits out like a thing of fire that's gonna like land on the ground, and then it like just burns, and everybody's like, oh my god, you can do it, you can do it, just move, just move. And it's like all he has to do is like just take 5 steps to the left and he's out of the fire, and everybody's like, yeah, it's fucking great. That's one of the main reasons I also went to like the classic era, is because I do want to eventually do the classic raids just to experience them. I'm not expecting like some super challenge, obviously, but like just to be able to run Molten Core like as a legitimate run where you can actually die. And the same with like with all of them, honestly. Like I never did ZF. AQ I know nothing about. I never even ran through AQ on like my higher end character. Literally a second boss in Molten Core. It was definitely a Molten Core boss, but I don't, like I said, I don't know what boss it was. I think he had a fear too, because if I remember right, he like all of a sudden then he casted like the fear, and then the guy like walked back into the fire and then died. But it's like, you know, there's only, it's like just that's it. Like that's the only thing that you have to do. Avoid the fire on the ground, and then you deal with the fear. Whoop. Need 5 more of these small stone shards. Any enrages that a hunter can tranquilize. Okay. Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. And like that's it. So you have 3 mechanics. 3 like total mechanics. Or no, there has to be like a taunt. There has to be like a tank mechanic, right? There has to be like a tank mechanic where you swap. Just move out of the fire. People stacking on the raid group with bombs was the worst part. I mean, it just goes to show that no matter how many mechanics there are, somebody somewhere will still mess it up completely. It's so funny. It's like in Classic, it's like, you know, you only have one thing to worry about. Just one thing. Just move out of the little fire thing on the ground and everything's good. And meanwhile on Classic, or I mean on Retail, it's like, okay, you have this debuff, now you need to run to the side and you have to wait there for 5 seconds for it to drop. Once it drops, you have to quickly run out, otherwise it's going to stun you. And then all of a sudden, oh, there's another mechanic. This is a soak. Okay, groups 1 through 3, you guys have to soak now. All right, groups 4 through 6, now you guys have to soak. You have to alternate, and then it's crazy. Like how much things have progressed. Crazy. 746. Okay. Okay. You didn't drop anything. That's very nice. All right, we need 4 more of these guys. Are these the only place for these elementals? It looks like it. Because all those are the drakes. Nice. Bro. You guys are super stingy. It's not like they're made of stone or anything. So let's see. So today we're not gonna... I'm not gonna run Oldemon today. I'm gonna run Oldemon tomorrow. Come on, hit him. Nothing. Jeez. We got... It's the Paladin. He's still up here grinding away too. Okay. Level 46 though? I feel like as a level 46, this is kind of the wrong area to be in. Because the mob's not even green to him, right? I think I would be in the Blasted Lands or probably in Tannerus. That's where I plan on going once I get to like level 43, because I'd like to be in Tannerus. Probably farming elemental earth. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Because that shit is pricey. 5 gold. I mean, I'm not mad at getting a few of them. We gotta buff up. So it definitely wasn't, they were not that high. They were not that high on Dream Scythe. They were selling for like a gold a piece. Kind of wish I was able to stockpile more while I was on the anniversary realm, because transferring over, I would have been able to make some really easy money. All right. We need. Oh, wait. They don't drop it? Why? Are they different? Okay, yeah, they are different. Those are regular. I need lessers. Okay. Dude, I can't get over the mount. So nice. Okay. Lessers. 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 Ooh. What is that? Kargath? Looks pretty cool. Alright. I guess maybe we just have to come back. Since I'm in a really bad spawn area here. Oh, there we go. Cool. Got another one. Got another one. I only need 2 of them. No, that's if they drop it. And you're dead. Alright. Gimme. Nope. Okay. Okay. All right, and then we need coyotes. We have all the buzzard stuff. Yeah, we have all the buzzard stuff. We need the coyotes. I think that was it for wildlife, right?
I need to get closer.
I know. Yeah. Okay. So the coyotes will finish that quest off. Okay. And okay, cool. Just one more. Got you down there. I see you. All right, let's get lucky with the drop. Come on. Last one. Last one. I need coffee. All right. And perfect. Good deal. Oh, the turn-in's right here. Oops. Oh, why is my... Oops. Sorry, 1 second. There we go. I just realized that my chat wasn't showing up on the stream. There we go. Should be good now. Coyotes? And I gotta turn that in too. I don't know what he'll have for me. Okay. I got a little nervous when I saw the shadow because of that damn rare spawn that fucking got me last time. There we go. What add-on is nameplates? Like my frame? It is... fuck, what is it called? Blizzard... Better Blizz frames. There you go. Better Blizz frames. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. Chat's fixed. All right, hey. Turn in. Hey!
Off and away. Be seeing you.
Okay, so see, sometimes like the voiceover doesn't work right. Like, so it didn't pick up his stuff.
Adventurer, you've already proven more able than
but
all
then
my apprentices combined.
Then
the
it picks
next
up.
Parts I need require a little more strength. Large stone slabs can be found on rock elementals if you're careful enough. Their bodies are stronger and larger, and therefore more prone to having pieces large enough for my tests.
Ooh.
You can find them further west of here or southeast along the mountain's edges. Take your time.
Okay.
I'll need a while to test these smaller pieces you brought me.
Okay.
You have a great day now.
I like your little robot, dude. All right, so we need some coyotes. Work on these as we're... it looks much better now that Questy has cleared off some of this stuff. Barbecued wings. Burn, puppy, burn. All right, good deal. You didn't drop any fang. That's fine. It's a cougar or a leopard. Cheetah. I don't know what the fuck that is. Cheetah. And yeah, so everything else is good. We just need the coyotes. Cool. All right. Oh, 2 fangs. Oh, shit. That made me feel nice. All right. Burn, burn, burn. We'll just wand you. Few more. We're getting red wolf meat, too. Yeah, I realized, too, like, being on the classic era, there is a lot of stuff not on the auction house. So there's, like, a lot of gold potential here, especially while leveling. Like, Dreamsight, I had, like, 0 issues leveling up anything. Like, for my cooking, even, like, some of the quests and stuff, it was like, what is this? Bro, we got a patrol route going on? What is all this? What is all this? There's a big boy. The boss. He's got a whole little posse. Look at the midget ogre. Look at this little dude. Why is he tiny? Bro, why is he tiny? Is that intended? He's a mystic. I don't see any other mystics. Obviously, it's a quest. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. Most of the I've figured out by now, like, most of the named mobs end up being like a quest. But why does he have, like... Why is the mystic so tiny? That's a really shitty pool area. He just, like, randomly popped in, too. I don't know if he patrolled from somewhere. It's okay. I'm sure we'll get to that quest. I don't mind. I'm not scared. I see him. Oh, 2 more fangs. Perfect. I just need 1 more. 1 more. All right. Oh, they are patrolling. Okay, now they're walking. No, I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Perfect. Large stone slabs are down there. Large stones. Okay, because he needed the giant ones. Okay, well, let's go turn this in. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I turned auto run off. Oh, don't daze me, bro. Okay, we're good. We're good. Rawr. That's what he yelled. What add-on are you using for the camera to move like that? It's so cool. It's called Dynamic Cam. So it's a camera add-on, and you can set it for a bunch of different custom stuff. So I have mine kind of set up for like an ARPG setup, basically. So like, it also has like target lock on. So like, for instance, forgot I'm on TikTok. So the guy up here, like once I click on him, boom, the camera locks onto him. And then like once I enter combat, it'll like, well, plus it gives you like extra zoom out capability. So you can zoom like way the fuck out. You can set like different parameters. So like mine, like when I teleport, it'll rotate. The camera rotates, and then like the UI disappears completely. And then I don't really need to kill the coyote, but I will anyway. So like if I'm zoomed way out, as soon as I enter combat, it'll like suck all the way into my character, but it's like slightly offset on the right. So boom, and then it like zooms all the way in. So, and I don't know if you can actually tell it, and then it like backs off a little bit more once I get out of like combat. Oops. But if you can't exactly tell, like, so the camera itself is offset to the right by just like 0.4, because it has like a slider and stuff for you to change it. So, and then it changes, like, so if I walk into a town, the camera will like zoom into like a certain point, and then if I walk into a building, it'll zoom in even further. So my goal with it was like to make it as like immersive as possible. So it's really cool. It's really, really cool.
Do I have a deal?
So same with like talking to people, it'll like suck in and zoom up to them too. Here's your buzzard wings, buddy.
On those wings
Another
away.
recipe.
I can almost taste them already. And here's the recipe in case you want to make them yourself.
Thank you. I would love to make them. I already make them. Okay, so never mind. Never mind. Oh, what have you got? Okay. Let me see. I need to sell some stuff real quick because we have a bunch of junk. Elemental. I have to be cautious of what I sell because this server economy is insane, dude. Just sell everything gold I can sell. It's all junk anyway. I'm scared to sell some of this stuff. 7, that's 1. I'll put that on the auction house. We'll save that. Looking for new add-ons, make things more immersive and fun. Oh, then 100% dynamic cam is it. I mean, it's like I said, it's a very, it has a lot of, let me see. I'm trying to see if I can pull up the actual add-on menu. I don't remember where it's at. Dynamic cam. Yeah, so it has a bunch of different like settings and stuff. It takes a while, but like here it is, like, so situation. So you can go in and then you can toggle like certain situations. So like for instance, like taxi, I got that toggled and it's enabled, and then it does so like situation. So as soon as you do it, basically like when I travel on like a flying mount, it'll zoom all the way out, and then the camera like slowly rotates around with like a view. And then like I said, you can set it for other stuff. So like world indoors, and then it zooms into like a specific value, combat, etc. So yeah, situation controls, priority. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. It takes a little bit of time to sit down and try to like figure it out of setting it all up. But yeah, I highly recommend it. So that plus, if you saw the quest text, that's dialogue UI. That's the add-on for that, where it makes like the quest text look different. It makes it a little bit more like of an RPG, in my opinion. And yeah, then also voiceover. All right, we need to, okay, so we have to rotate south, right? The Lost Dwarves, no, that's Alderman, duh. Lost my train, okay, I have to get that, and then there's elementals down south. Okay, let's do that. Dude, we're getting ready to, oh shit, we're getting ready to level up, bro. Let's go. Coyote Fangs. Oh, I have to turn that back in at Dunmore. That's why. Lochmodon. That's why. Okay. We're good. King's Blood. That's really not that high in terms of auction house capabilities. Here we go. Rock Elementals. Let's do it. Oh, burn, burn, burn. You're dead. All right. For some reason with the elementals, I think it's because of their scaling. The camera kind of like angles up more too. Kind of weird. But I think it's because of the character model. All right. Big damage. Boom. Nope. No big damage. It's okay. That's okay. Large stone slab. Oh, shit. Let's go. Only need one more of those.
It's too far away.
What is this guy doing? Same thing, I guess. I'm not really in the mood to get boosted. Not in the mood. I try to avoid that kind of stuff. Looking for a tank, heals 1 DPS for Oldemon. Damn, do I do that, bro? Do I do that? I'll join. Let's do it. Ah, damn. I said I wasn't going to do Oldemon today, but I mean, at this rate, if they're right there, I'll do it. Let's go, bro. All right.
Oh my, oh my.
This is for
There a
Oldemon.
doom approaching. Mark me, a doom. No, I cannot speak of it. Cannot utter their names,
Ooh,
or they
ropes?
may hear me.
What is that?
But if we learn, yes, if we
Yeah.
learn more of them, then maybe we can learn how to foil them. Maybe.
Okay.
Go
I said I
into
wasn't going to do it,
Oldemon.
but I'll do
No, I
Oldemon.
said it.
Let's fucking go.
You must find the tablet of Ryune. Yes,
Okay.
find it. And don't make me speak that name again. It is
Okay.
deep in that place in an ancient chest. That's where it hides ... in a chest crafted before the works of any dwarf.
That's where it hides ... Very specific item. Great. It's hiding ... All right. So I need the trogs, and then I'll just wait, because once we get close to... Once the party gets filled up, then we need a tank and a healer. All right, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I hate the trogs. I was thinking there earlier, I was like, why, I was trying to remember, like, do I remember Oldemon? And then after I saw what it was, I was like, yeah, we just had that in Mythic Plus rotation, like, not long ago. So, I'm excited to run it on, like, Classic, though, bro. Like, let's go. Oh, shit! Nice little shield. Stamina and spirit. Never mind. That's maybe not that good. Barrel of sweet nectar. Oh, shit. Yo, thank you, thank you, thank you. And that one. I already know where I'm kind of going with my talents, so at least this level and the next level are already, like, accounted for. HyperX wireless headphones. Yes, sir. Cloud Alphas. You know, I was somebody who was like, I actually won these in a giveaway with HyperX, which is, you know, small flex. But I always stayed away from, like, wireless because I was never, like, a huge fan of, like, I like cables, right? Like, I don't want to have to worry about, like, a battery and shit. But, dude, these motherfuckers stay charged forever. I can literally wear them for, like, 14 to 18 hours before they have to be charged. It's wild. And these things are like 3 years old. Super long use time? Absolutely. Like, I've always been a massive Razer fan. Like, I typically would do like Razer everything. But HyperX, I have these obviously, and I have one of their mice. I love the brand. And these headphones are some of the best headphones I've ever had. Another little BOE, okay. Yeah, I actually, whenever these decide to die, if they die, I don't know if they'll ever die, but I'll upgrade to the next, whatever the cloud out, whatever the newest cloud one is. I think right now it's Cloud 3, I think is what they showed us. See, I can't remember if they displayed a new one for CES or not. But yeah, anytime somebody asks about like what kind of headphones and stuff, HyperX is the cloud. Dude, these are insane. Insane. It's a slaughter over here. Got bodies everywhere. Oh, you're gonna respawn? Okay. Let's see. We're just waiting on a healer now. Voice sound kicks butt all around. I can't say that I've used... I have not used the microphone, so I don't have any... I don't have any input on that. So, but I mean, that's... I mean, obviously, because I have a $300 microphone, so... So I don't use the headset one. Awesome, awesome. Enjoy the enjoy TBC, my guy. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's see what we got. Finish up quests and he'll go recruit. Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow as well. What UI is that? It's a culmination of different add-ons. So the main thing that you're seeing here with like my action bars is dominoes. My cast bar is also dominoes. So that's the biggest. I'm trying to think of what else you can see on TikTok. The unit frames are better Blizz frames. That's another add-on. Makes it look a little better. But yeah, I think that's about everything that you can say.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, Domino's is great. I know a lot of people use like LVUI for like controlling everything. I was never one of those people. Domino's was the very first add-on that I actually downloaded and used for my user interface back in 07. And I've just kind of always went back to it. At least for this. I don't use Domino's. I don't use any add-on for retail. Just the default does fine. Oh, you got stunned, boy. And you're dead. Boom. All right, we got a couple people up here. What do I need? Okay, I just need the flakes. That's all I'm working for. Flakes. Okay, I was going to say, I figured it would have aggroed the other guy. You should die to the dot. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. You're dead? No? Not dead? You're not dead? You're still... No, you're still working it. Okay. Alright. Boom. Okay, one more. Boom. Oh, that was the bad guy. Murderlock. Got him. Cool. Didn't realize that's where he was. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. So we need the bone snapper. Okay, so I have to kill at least 3 more of them, but I need the flakes. Your little buddies spawned right in the middle too. That's not cool.
I don't have a target. I need the target.
I for sure had this guy targeted, not the other guy. Oh! Got a whole party of people up here. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Big damage. Come on. No, that's okay. Damage was sufficient, and he's dead. Bro, the BOEs...
I can't cast them.
BOE greens are dropping like crazy here. I mean, I'm not mad at it by any means. But damn. Oh, you got deleted. We are going to have to go sell a bunch of stuff before... Ooh, cool. Interlaced cowl. I forgot, I need to move my inventory so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Okay. That's all of them. What does this look like? Okay. I mean, obviously my cap is OP.
It's too far away.
Still good to see. Still good to see.
That's still
All right, big damage. 500. All right, and you're dead. And now you're dead. Let's go. All right, we need 3 more flakes. Hopefully we'll find a healer soon. Gonna sell those cows. First time for a lot of people. Can you? I guess so. It's the level... I mean, it's 33 armor. It doesn't have any stats, though. Even this high? Because it's level... It requires level 28. I feel like you should have a hit piece by level 20. I mean, if anything, I think this one, personally, would be more for, like, transmog reasons. Because that's what it looks like. Nice little red cow. Like, that's my initial thought when I see it. It's like, oh, that's an outfit. That's a transmog. May have found a healer. Okay, cool. Everybody's level 40. I needed Iridium flakes. So as soon as this is done, we need to go sell our stuff. And another green, BOE. And then we will work our way towards Oldemon, dude. They're being really stingy on the drops. I only need 3. All right. We got a healer. Let's go, bro. All right, blacksmithing supplies. We'll head that way, and then we're going to the dungeon, bro. Oldemon, let's do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. No, please don't knock me off, dude. I'm not paying attention to you. Everything is good. I need to zoom out so I don't aggro more than I'm already doing. Study of the elements. That's for the boss guy. I know what that one's for. All right, let's go. Hit the blacks. My auto run keeps cutting off. We'll sell our stuff. And I guess we need to go ahead and... Oh, I guess I could have waited. They're a ways away. Okay, that's fine. All right, you. Sell my shit, bro. Sell my shit. I am going to hold on to that just because I don't know what it's going to sell for. Intellect on mail? Mystery meat. Steel bloom, deep rock salt. I'm in a really bad position. Okay, let's see. Not worried about that. Mystery meat, obviously. Okay. Oops. We'll sell it. Wicked claws. Not sure what that's needed for. The rest of that stuff can stay. Yeah, we're not selling that. Probably not going to use that, but I'll keep it just in case. Long tail feather. Get rid of that too. Stamina spirit, mail. I don't feel like messing with any of this, honestly. I'm just going to sell it. That one was on the auction house, so we'll keep that. I'll just vendor it. And that's good. Barbecued buzzard wings. Oh, yeah, he gave me those. All right, good deal. That should be pretty much everything. Yeah. All right. Let me rebuff real quick. And I guarantee somebody's going to need food and water. So let me just stock up on those, and then we'll run up here to the Oldemon area. Excited, dude. Get to run Oldemon. Where's everybody at? He's in Thelsamar, Searing Gorge, STV. Oh, bro, everybody's a ways away. I don't know where the cauldron's at. All right. Let's say we'll stock up on some water. And actually, since we're waiting for these people, we will just go ahead and head back down here to get these last few. Yeah, we'll head down here for these last few trogs. Just while we're waiting, because everybody's a really good distance away. Is there a flight path here? Or no? I didn't see one. All right. Let's go. We'll go kill the last few trogs, since everybody's on their way running now. And then we'll run up to Oldemon. King's Blood. Definitely got to keep an eye out for some of the herbs. At least gold isn't going to be super difficult to get. Not that I really need it anymore because I've got my mount. So, and I don't like epic mount is not something I'm super worried about at any point. It'll just happen if it happens. That kind of thing. 733, let's go. Yeah, you didn't like that, huh? Okay. Good. Everybody's respawned. So we should definitely be able to finish this quest off real quick. Dunmoreau, Elwyn, Southgate Outpost. Bro, another green. Jesus. Alright, come on. I just need one more, dude. Just give me one more, please. Big damage. 500.
It's too far away.
Uh-huh. There it is. Let's fucking go. All right. Now we can turn this in. Oh, dude, we have enough rest EXP too to get us to level 43. Perfect. All right. Yo, what's up? What's up, Cam Jensen? I see you on YouTube. Oh, don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me. Do you ever feel isolated in WoW? You love WoW, but sometimes you feel isolated from everybody in the game. I mean, I guess it depends. Like, in retail, I definitely feel isolated. But, that's kind of also... Okay, I was going to say, he's going to follow me all the way here.
Speak, friend.
But, I mean, I also have a guild. So,
let's put them in some heat and see
like, it's
how
more
they
of like
fare.
a personal preference kind of thing. Like, I don't really have to do anything with anybody. I don't want to. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like, the only reason if you feel isolated, it's because you're not reaching out. Like, on Classic, people reach out constantly. So when I'm playing Classic, like, even like leveling through a zone or something, if I'm killing a bunch of mobs, like for a quest, and then like somebody else shows up and they're obviously working on the same quest, most of the time, like, they'll send an invite. Or sometimes I'll even send an invite. But like regularly, I get invited to groups. So I don't, in Classic, it's definitely much less feeling. In retail, I think there is more of a feeling of being isolated, but that's just because of how the world is designed. Like, you have to be in a guild in retail. Otherwise, yeah, the game feels very, very alone. It can survive massive heat. Oh shit, bro, they're already up there.
I got the best deals anywhere.
I didn't realize that they were already up there. My bad.
Glad I could help.
Don't you knock me off, bitch. Don't you knock me off. Good point. Yeah, absolutely. There's 3 of them there. I did not realize that they were... I forgot that as soon as you come down, it's like literally right there. Almost to ya. Bucka, 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 bucka. Let's go, Oldemon. Everybody's here? Everybody's here. All right, all right, all right. Last time I visited you in Classic World down KT. Finally got him right before Christmas. Awesome, dude. Congrats on the Nax clear. Congrats, congrats. Start bringing class to WoW with suit and ties. I agree. I agree. It's we need more professionals in World of Warcraft, for sure. Already in the 40s? Yes, we are already in the 40s. We're level 42. We actually just hit level 42. That horse is the reason I couldn't level an undead or a human.
That's still the charge.
Oh, specifically for the Black Stallion? Definitely think it's one of the best mounts in Classic, at least. As soon as I got on Classic, I was like, yo, this is the like, as soon as when I was on Classic, I was like, you know, I'm getting close to level 40. What kind of mount do I want? What kind of mount do I need to get? And I wasn't a huge fan of like the Classic mounts for humans. Like, I don't like the mechanomes. I don't really like the things that the dwarves ride. I was like, so I have to go with a stallion. And it was like, there's a Black Stallion. And I was like, okay, that actually looks pretty fucking dope. So let's do that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
There's Discord mods, but how about a service that alerts all your subs you're live on XY platforms?
I don't have a target.
Yeah, I think the only thing that does it is Discord. Pretty sure that's the only thing that is able to do that, actually. So, I mean, I know, like, Twitch will send a notification. I don't know if YouTube sends a notification out or not. I think it does, but you have to like manually toggle it. Otherwise it won't. And on TikTok, I have no idea what they use. You're on vacation, so you haven't played TBC. Did you stay on Era? Yes. Yes, I transferred off and went to Classic Era. So I debated on whether or not to go to Anniversary, but I figured with like talent changes and stuff that it would no longer be like a true Classic experience. So I didn't do it. I transferred off. Oh, and the cadence of the hoof sounds. I gotcha. Is that not like soothing though?
My mana is low.
I feel like the hooves are soothing. Yeah, I know you were already gonna need water. Oops. Do. The hoof sounds soothe me. You're saying you wanted the vanilla experience. Makes sense. Yeah, that's specifically why I did it. I knew, like, with the additional, you know, you have the Blood Elves, you have the Draenei, and then TBC also has, like, Shamans or Draenei, right? And then you have Paladins with the Blood Elves. So it would have made group dynamics a little different. Plus, any changes they do to the talent system, it would affect me. And then it's no longer... Then I'm leveling with the Burning Crusade, not Classic. So... so many changes to it, it's not vanilla. Yeah, and that's specifically why. It was hard, though. It was really, really hard because... like, the population difference between Classic Era and Anniversary is massive. Like, Dream Scythe had, like, over 10,000 players, and Classic Era across all realms has almost 10,000 players. At least that's what it was when I was looking at, like, transferring and stuff. So, you know, it's a big hit. It was a really big hit. I'm gonna aggro somebody, bro. I'm the lowest level person here. Once we get to Oldemon, I'll switch over and we'll buff everybody up. Oh, we got a Frost Nova. Good to modify the sound files to mute mechanical no mount sounds. I hated them. That is the one mount I cannot get into is the mecha no mount things. The mecha striders. Can't get into them. Don't like them. At all. If you go to transfer their mains to Era since they plan on switching mains. On switching mains in TBC anyway. Yeah, to keep your person there, you kind of have to. Definitely do. I was wondering how many people would take advantage of like the classic era. Free transfers are nice. I'm glad they offered it. Honestly. Whoop! Watch out, buddy. All right, we're good. Keep an eye on threat. What add-on do you have for camera movement? It's dynamic cam. Like that fire shield quick cast before he hit. That's right. We also made Hunter gun sounds change to silenced. Really? See, I like those sounds though. It's just like even the hooves, like I don't mind it too much. I think that it's more so like the loudness. Like you can definitely reduce it so it's not like overpowering. But like in general, I don't know. I mean, I think the sounds are good. He's got the high ground, Anakin. We're here. We're here. We are in Oldemon. Let's do it. My first character was a hunter, so like the gun sounds.
Myself a fine job as a digger at the Alderman excavation site in the Badlands. That is until the showed up. I escaped with my hide barely intact and nothing else. In the chaos, I left my most treasured possession. It's safe from the trogs in my
Where's
chest.
my well-fed?
I'd be in your debt, both in honor and coin, if you could fetch it for me. A chest with my name on it is at the end of the North Common Hall. That's the one you need to get in.
I need to, looks like everybody's already kind of completed the quest, so. Love the bow sounds, but the gun was just loud and repetitive. Bought a Steam Deck over the holidays, so I'm going to test WoW on that when we get home from the vacation. Oh, dude. You know, I've been really tempted to get a Steam Deck. I see a lot of people using it to play WoW, and it definitely has me intrigued. Like handheld gaming is something that I would like to be able to do, but I feel like nothing really, I don't know. It's something about just sitting down on the computer, but like being able to take a Steam Deck on like vacation and stuff for gaming would be really nice. Gun was loud and repetitive. I mean, I definitely get it from what you're saying. I personally loved the boom, boom, boom. I don't know. Personal opinions. I get it. I get it. Been wanting to try WoW on your VR headset. I've seen a few people doing it now. There's even a special server for it. So, yes, I've also seen that. I'm very intrigued as well. Very, very intrigued. I actually got a MetaQuest 3 for Christmas. It would be really cool to do it on VR. I definitely don't think you can do retail on VR. It would have to be, you know, it's got to be classic, but still. Ah! We got him on us! My mana's low. That's what you have? Awesome. Yeah, I was really hesitant to get into the VR stuff, but my daughter wanted one for Christmas. So, and then of course we got her one, and it's like, well, we should probably get two. So I'll get one too. And definitely, it's been a lot of fun. VR was something I was like super hesitant on too, just because of like seeing videos and stuff. I was like, there's no way it's as fluid, I guess, if that makes sense. Like how people like reach and grab stuff and all. And it's like, it's probably a little clunky. But after like playing around with it and stuff, I'm super impressed with how smooth and fluid it is in some of the games. Like the games that are optimized are insane. I think playing WoW would be weird though. Not saying I'm not open to it, but I just think it would be weird. VR service classic plus TBC and Wrath, I believe. Okay, cool. Cool. So completely manageable. I mean, I guess you could do it in retail too, as long as you're not like doing raids or Mythic Plus. I think that would be a little. I don't think you could do that. Too much stuff going on. I think everybody's already done these quests, so good deal. All right, we'll top back off. Oh, we got a big pool. Got a big pool, bro. Big pool. I pulled a lot of I'll back off him. We'll just target the other one. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jeez. It got a little hectic. I wasn't really paying attention, so that's kind of on me. Should get the other piece of the staff by the dwarves. I don't know. I wish the one thing they would do for this is that they would update the maps. It would be really nice. As I say, we went the wrong way, right? Because they still have like the dwarves and the, yeah, there's the cave right there. What was that downrank flame strike combo? So somebody told me, honestly, I'm pretty sure it works, but somebody told me that you can stack like spells. So like you can cast the higher level and the lower level one, and then they both tick at the same time. So you're getting like double damage. Okay, it does. Yeah. So, like I said, I don't know, because I don't have a damage meter on either. But that's what I was told, so that's what I consistently do for AoE pools. Max rank, then just the lesser rank. Whoa! Got a stealth boy. Yeah, so this is set up the exact same way as like the Mythic Plus run. Because these are the 3 dwarves here. Played Elementus on my mage, half fire, half frost for big crits. Downrank flame strikes, plus the blast. Yeah, so I was told right. Okay, good deal. That makes me feel better, because honestly, I didn't know. Are they... Oh, he's up here. No, what is this? The Lost Dwarves. So this is a little different? Do we fight them still here, or no? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll find out, obviously. Oh shit, we got a whole bunch of people. Let's say I probably just aggroed him. There we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Wave and Cold of Cone did so much damage, tanks hated my threat. Isn't that, I've heard somebody say, or like people mention like a Frost Shatter build? Is that kind of what it is too, or is that just strictly Frost? No, I guess that's strictly frost, right? Because it's like they get the frost debuff and then they are more susceptible to crits or something. If you need the gems, I don't know what I need, bro. I'm just here for the fun. There's a build for it. Okay. Yeah. I don't do bad on leveling, but when it comes to dungeons, dude, you very quick. But I guess I don't use my wand nearly as much as I should either. I like to throw out the big numbers. I really like to throw out the big numbers.
I can't carry any more of those.
You can't carry any more of those. Oh, that's quest. Sorry. This item begins a quest. Search for the original creator of the Shadow Necklace to learn its potential. Okay. All right, what are they doing here? We talked to them. Do we fight these guys or no? Oops.
It's about time you showed up. I was in danger of losing a bet with Olaf. He wagered that his beard would grow to his knees before he saw another living person.
Oh, okay, read his journal.
And as you can see,
The worst thing about being in a group, though, is like you have to...
Thanks, adventurer. I'll split the winnings with you.
Pick
Now
lock?
for the task at hand. There is a secret chamber, the Chamber of Cosmal, that must be explored. The problem is that the chamber's behind a huge locked door. It's a lucky thing I know how to open it. I've described everything in my journal. Here
I don't
on
think
the table.
there's anything
My
else
band and I
here,
are
right?
stuck here for now.
Was that everything?
So you, adventurer, must find
That
the
looks so
chamber
out of
custody
place.
for us. Read my journal,
Alright, I guess that's it.
explore the chamber, then report
I don't
to
know.
Prospector Stormpike at the Explorers League in Ironforge.
Everybody else left, so we'll walk that way. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so you don't fight the dwarves on Classic, as opposed to when we did this on Mythic Plus, we had to fight the dwarves. What add-on UI is that? You have to be more specific about which one. The quest text, that was dialogue UI. Oh boy. What's the name of the UI next to your character? The one that moves, it's as if you're live. Yeah, I don't know, man. The user interface next to your character. You're talking about like my action bars? If it's my action bars down here, this is this Domino's. Yeah, Mage Threat sucks in Classic. Well, oh, that looks really cool. It's glowing. Requires the staff. Like, it's so easy to pull aggro. There's a lot of mobs here, bruh. Alright, we'll just do this cautiously. I need to interrupt him. I gotta keep an eye on the Oracle for his healing. Dude. He resisted, like, so much. Like when you were clicking that dwarf. Oh, at the bottom here. Okay. It was the quest text. Dialogue UI. Dialogue UI? I think it's Dialogue UI that does that. I don't think it's voiceover. So, the talking head. I'm pretty sure that's Dialogue UI. And what server am I? It is the Classic Era server. I don't remember the name of it. I think it's Mankrik. Something like that. It starts with an M. I just recently transferred, so I honestly don't remember what the the name of it was that I went to. All right, so we have to find the staff. All right, that's good. Crystal in the mountains. There's so much stuff here. There's the... We put the staff... Put the staff in the thing. I don't have the staff. So... Oh, he has the staff. Good deal. Well, that works. Neil, thank you for the follow. Ooh. Cinematic. Oh! Oh, shit! Huh?
None may steal the secrets of the makers.
Oh, God. This is different. Okay, okay. This is not the same as not the same as the Mythic Plus dungeon run. Different bosses too. That's okay. I could have used combustion. Boom. 768. Nice. Nice. Oh! Yo, what the fuck? That's big. Bruh. That's huge, bro. Check that shit. Let's go. Big upgrade. What? Oh. That's it. You just go in and explore? Oh. The person was like, don't forget to walk. And I was like, why do we have to walk? But she just meant like, you have to go inside of the building thing. Okay. This is definitely different. This is not the same. Big AoE? Big AoE. Oh, they're mad. They're very mad. All right, good deal. Dude, I'm lost. I don't know where the hell we're supposed to go. He poisoned me? Come on. Okay. All right. Yeah, big damage. We like the crits. We like the crits. We don't like the... We do not like the resists at all. Nice. Nice. Big damage. There's multiple routes. People tend to go their preferred path. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I thought that I knew this dungeon, and it turns out I don't. Like, it's not... I mean, it's obviously familiar, but it's definitely not the same as when we did it on Mythic Plus. I mean, I'm not mad at it either, by any means. So, like, don't think that's what I meant. I'm glad it's different. Took you forever to not get lost in here? Well, it doesn't help that, like, literally, there's no map for, like, any of the dungeons. I know people are, like, super against anything in terms of, like, classic changing, but if they could... But, like, some of that stuff is huge. Bring your bad boy over here. There you go. There you go. But, like, some of those quality of life improvements would be really nice. He's on fire. He's on fire. I think there's an add-on that you can download that actually shows the map. Like, it doesn't show like your character like move through it and everything, but it does still have like a general idea for dungeon maps, but they aren't the best, but they can help. Okay, yeah, same, thinking of the same process, thinking of the same thing there, same thing. Sorry. I was gonna say, I definitely remember seeing it. If I was tanking, I would for sure have it. But since I'm just as DPS, I'm obviously, well, I'm a clothy, so I'm not leading the group by any means. Boom, boom. I hear somebody mining over here. Oh my god! Big numbers. They're mad. Thank you. Chest.
Can I help you? What can I do for you?
A master enchanter? Nice. I like that they put them in the large mithril bound chest. He's not high enough. That's disappointing. Okay, so that was just a dead end. Right? Alright. We'll top off. Is my threat visible on TikTok? Yeah, it is. Okay. I think I can actually move it over some. Yeah. Yeah, it's neat that they like hit a trainer in the middle of the dungeon like that. Okay. Okay. What we got? Oh, we got more big boys. All right, let's go. Big damage. Big damage. I said I was going to download a damage meter, but I never did. All right, so we're still here. I swear, man, this weather has like my body doesn't know what's going on. Oh! It's a whole party. Recount. Yeah, that's what I would probably use. Okay. Oh no. I thought they were gonna freeze. They still didn't. They didn't have their movement slowed. Maybe I should get the damage meter. Just to see. Like, I'm kind of curious in comparison to, like, where I stack against, like, others. This probably isn't the group for it. Because, what is it? We have 2 warriors and a rogue. And then the priest is the healer. You planning to go deep fire or palm pyro? Palm. What is that? Presence of mind? Is that what I'm thinking of? Is that what you're referencing? Yeah. POM. Yeah, I'll probably go that route. Obviously, I have to switch it up to Frost for MC. But, yeah, I mean, overall, like, fire has always been... Fire has always intrigued me, so I'm definitely... He was hitting me with a... Okay. It was some wind thing. I was like, what the fuck is messing with my character? For some reason, I wasn't catching what it was doing. Wow, that was a really long... Bro, ground tremors? Are they not being affected by my... fire, blast wave? Oh what is that, bro? Cannot cast spells, movement speed reduced. Oh, that's not good, huh? Okay.
Can't cast that yet.
Well. What the fuck? Okay, hold up. Okay, so do these move around the battlefield? Because that looks like it's stationary. Was that the boss? I'm confused. Whatever. I definitely know I got hit with one targeted and then it like disappeared. But those looked like they were just like existing. So did they just place them on the battlefield at the same time or? I guess I can't completely mentally AFK from Ultimon. Well, I don't know the dungeon layout either though, so you know. Oop. Where are we at? Okay, we're up here. When you get a chance, look up Elementalist spec on YouTube. I found it the best of both Fire and Frost with so much fun in higher level dungeons. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Like, I honestly, I would have loved to play Arcane, but in Classic, they don't have any, you know, they only have two abilities. You have missiles and then explosion. I was really surprised Arcane Blast was not in Classic. So yeah, Frost or Fire is where I'll go. And I primarily like Fire, just truly, I don't know. I like it. I like Fire the best. So that's what I'll go. So that's what I'll go with. And yeah, if it's the, I'll check it out. The Elementalist spec. Is that like, is that similar to like the Palm Pyro or is it different? I don't remember which way. Okay, I think it was down here. I think it was down here. We keep going this way. And then down here. Yeah, right there. Okay, got it. Cool. Pool is usually hard when they aggro each other. Yeah, it wasn't, yeah, that was a very bad pool. It was mostly just like the silences. God, it's such a habit of like getting into the dungeon and pressing M to try to see where I'm going. What the fuck? Hey, random dude. What are you doing, homie? Let's get the well-fed buff back real quick. And we'll move my other stuff down here. Kind of Palm Pyro, more single target damage burst, and at least spec for major AoE and crits. Okay, awesome. Yeah, no, I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. So I understand, like, with Classic Era, they made a couple changes to it, and being that you can have dual spec now. So I need to go and buy that, actually. I think it's like 50 gold or something. So I'm going to get that, and then I'll play around with some different stuff. But obviously, Molten Core, you have to have Frost. But then after Molten Core, then yeah. But at the same time, I plan on doing some PvP when I get like to the higher end of 40. So like 47, 48. I'm super excited about that. Do some battlegrounds. Is he just following me? I don't know where I'm going. So how are all three of those already up there? Was there like a shortcut that I missed or something? I don't know. Oh, was it? I don't think it's that way. I think we had to go around. This is when the map would be really, really handy. Okay, not that way. Then we go to the right. Okay, they're right up here. Yeah, along the path. Okay, found it. We're back. Jesus. You got a Frost AoE build. that was decent for raids and great for solo dungeon farms. And then your second spec was for LA fun. Up here. Okay, we're here. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll definitely, like, I'm gonna have like my PvP spec is gonna be Frost, obviously, and then I'll have my, has that always been green? I thought Power Word, I thought Fortitude was blue. And then I'll have Fire for leveling, because I'm gonna finish off leveling with Fire. Is he like a boss? No. Maybe? They're immune to, like, movement stuff. I'll just chill out. I'd rather not die. Dude, these guys are annoying, bro. Phew. God bless. The only downside to the LA spec is you don't get the final talents in either Fire or Frost, but the funding damage makes up for it. Okay, so you can't cap out the tree. So it's both. I mean, that's fine. I mean, ISC combustion, I guess depending on how far down you can go. Firepower seems like it's kind of important, but no, that's cool. I'll definitely check it out. Okay, so it just hit me, but the graphic is not very good. And then that moves around the battlefield. Okay, so once it's... Okay, yeah, I see it, I see it.
That's still recharging.
Okay, these just... Okay.
That spell isn't ready.
That makes a little more sense now, I got it. Oh, nice. Gloves? Look at those bad boys. That's a warrior glove there. Anything that's going to give me big numbers on my mage, I'm going to be completely for. Oh, that's what I had. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How many bosses are even... How many bosses are in Oldemon? Where's my... Atlas. We're in Oldemon. Oh my god, there's a bunch. Okay, so that's what we just did. Okay. Alright, inner combat. He's had a little bit of time to build up aggro, or build up threat. So let's go with the AoEs. Good deal. And we didn't pull anybody. Nice. That's a good pull. It's a good pull. Phew. Love the big numbers as a mage. That's like when my Pyroblast really crits and it hits for like 800 damage. It's like, let's fucking go. Oh my god. Okay. Thank you. He went ahead and shielded me. I should have froze him. There we go. Much better. I should have frozen before blinking instead of the blast wave. There's a patrol guy. It's a patrol guy. Up! You got him. He's on you. Going to Uber's Azeli and no one came close to me on damage meters and I was a fresh 60. Ubers. I'm excited to do that. I actually don't think I've ever run through that. Like when I think back to it, unless there was like a special event for like a holiday or something, I've never been inside of it. Mostly because of all the AoE fights, single target, it lacks a bit. Okay, yeah. So mage is obviously gonna excel. Let's see, what is after? I can't see it here because he's got us in the queue. I'm trying to think of what dungeons are next. I think ZF is after Oldemon. ZF. Oh! It's a party! Okay. Switched off. Switched off. I feel like this might actually be like the first dungeon that I haven't been able to like mentally AFK in. Nice save. Kill him! Kill him! It's a really fun solo grind. The graveyards in ZF if you're into that kind of stuff. Did it on my mage and hunter. You mean in like the dungeon, or is that where people do like a lot of the AoE, like the AoE boosts or the AoE farming I've seen? Where does this big guy come from? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about then. Yeah, I've seen them where they like they run around, they grab everybody up, and then it's like Blizzard AoE. Oh my. Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. Just keep an eye on threat. We're low on mana. It's okay. Got a runner. He's a runner, he's a track star. We'll just wand him. I didn't realize that you could do AoE pulls on a hunter like that. Honestly. Huh. And like hunter was like my main class that I played. It was the very first class I played, and it was my main forever. And I never thought about doing that in like a dungeon. Questy, shattered necklace ruby, find the gems. Ooh. Oh, it's for that. I got you. Started. Oh, I'm ineligible. That's why it's popping up. Okay, I got you. So, oh, we got big boys. What are we doing here? He's a high level. Do you want me to sheep one? Twitch is some of the best hunters of all time. He taught you how? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know why I never thought about it. Big damage. Big damage. Nice. Nice. Oh. I need you to grab threat. I need you to grab threat. Okay. He's on the healer. Okay. Handle that smoothly. Stamina. Spirit. Nope. That's okay. You know, it's funny because like hunters always have like, you know, it was always mean about like the whole hunt part thing. But when it comes down to it, like hunters can be like, it's all about the skill ceiling. They can do crazy stuff. if you're skilled enough, especially with like kiting. Okay, he's pulling him back. Okay, because he's keeping away from the caster, I guess. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Turn this the big flying dragon for the orbs, and then boosted his warrior from 4060. They got banned. I mean, when it comes to soloing, like, hunters are legitimately the kings of it. So, you know, it helps when you are able to dish out, like, a lot of damage, when you can kite things, and at the same time, you have your own personal tank. So, bro, do you support ice? Well, yeah, I hate drinking warm water. I mean, I don't like drinking warm sodas either, and I love iced coffee, so, yeah. Whoa! Oh, okay. I thought I aggroed him. It was not me. I was not the guilty one. Just stop. And then this guy! This is a mess, bruh. Oh, he grabbed him? Okay. He's dead. Alright, we're good, 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 we're good. He was solo farming Dire Maul. Triggered on hardcore. Dude, what? See, I'm envious of somebody who has, like, that much knowledge and is able to do something. I mean, I get it. Like, that's why a lot of people are like, why aren't you playing hardcore? Like, why are you playing, like, what they call it? They call it softcore or whatever. And it's like, because I don't know Classic. Like, I played Classic. At least I think I played Classic because, you know, the Burning Crusade, it still took forever to level, and questing leveling was hard, challenging, etc., etc. But it's like, you know, I don't know anything about it. So why do I want to jump into hardcore, die because I don't know what's going on, and then have to completely restart? What the world happened? My keyboard just fucking disconnected or something. Hold up. There we go. I think I hit something, actually. Because? Yes, because. Your hunter got griefed because you rolled on a crappy green item in a dungeon. I think the rest of your quest or your text got chopped off. Were you on like a PvP server? I mean, to be fair though, like every weapon is a hunter weapon. Every item is a hunter item. You're gonna play TBC hardcore on Hunter and misdirect grief people? That's funny.
I can't cast it.
That's funny. I don't think that you can do that. I don't think that you can do that. You rolled on a green, it wasn't even a weapon? Oh. So they pulled a bunch and let you die. Yeah, that's fucking dirty. That's fucking dirty. It's I mean, the thing is I don't have a problem losing on a roll for somebody that's going to use it as an upgrade. Like, if you're going to, like, need roll something because you want to just sell it on the auction house, then I have a major issue with that. Like, when somebody's, like, able to use that as an upgrade. Like, if it's an upgrade, it's fair game for everybody. If they can use it, I mean, who cares? Like, that's the point. So that's meh. That's just meh. Yo, thank you for the follow, Aaron. Who's going to stop you? I think the game will stop you. I don't think that you can do that.
Me, Grimlock, king.
Oh, it's a boss. Me. Oh, gosh, bro. Okay. They reflected. That hurt. That, like, really hurt, actually. Chain bolt. Yeah, we're gonna back off. That's the last thing I want to get hit by. Okay. Chain bolt. Oh, that's the boss. Okay. That's the boss. Let's Evo, Evo, Evo. So you will. Okay, I mean, if you can. If you can. Like, I mean, I'd be interested if you could do it. I feel like that's an anti-griefing measure that they would have in place so that it can't happen. That's just what I'm thinking. Oh my god. Yo. That's fucking nice, bro. Wow. Find the gems. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have that quest. That doesn't look that great. I'm kind of glad. Nice nice drop though. The Grimlock's tribal vestments. 10 stam, 5 int, 20 spirit. The only downside is it doesn't have any spell power, so it's definitely not as good as what I have. Oh my! I gotcha. We need to start. We need to start sheeping some of these bad boys. Big damage. Stop unsheeping. Nice. So was that Ultimon then? Was that the last boss? Grimlock? No, there's one more.
That spell isn't ready yet.
This place is very confusing. Very confusing. Last one was fun and challenging. Okay, great. Great. Yeah. Very disorienting, the map here. In terms of dungeons, I need his tablet. And then just the stones, I guess, right? The power stones. Bring the tablet of whatever. Okay. Very Maze Lake. Yeah. At least when I did this on like Mythic Plus, it was a lot more linear. Of like, this is where you need to go. We're just you know, one path. All right, we got some goodies. Oh my god. Bro, you gotta be better grabbing some of these guys. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wait till you do BRD. I'm not looking forward to that. That was, so BRD I haven't run other than when they did like the anniversary stuff. What was that, last year? 20th anniversary? I think it was BRD, right? That came back. Like I ran through that dungeon or raid. I don't know. Look, I'm just glad I'm not a tank, bro. I would be so lost. I'd have to have everybody. I'd be like, yo, you need to point me in the right direction is where I'm going. Because I don't know. Oh, bro, I'm out of water, bro. Okay. Shattered necklace. Ruby, sapphire, sapphire. Yeah, see, they're finding that. I'm not able to find that yet. It's one of your favorite dungeons. So big. They're time consuming, dude. They're definitely time consuming. You know, in retail, even when you're leveling like dungeons, you'll spend like 20 minutes in it, 30 minutes in it. I'd say 30 to be safe. But I feel like on Classic, it can take like an hour to clear one dungeon. Got a whole party of people coming. He's poisoned. Trying to keep an eye on what the tank is looking at, dude. With a bad group over 2 hours, bro? Dude. That's a lot, dude. That's a stream. That's his whole stream. Oi. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna do it. Like, I'm gonna hit everything. So, regardless of what it is, and regardless of how long it takes, like, I'm game. So, other than, like, as of right now, like, obviously, I couldn't do Ragefire Chasm, because that's Horde. And then Wailing Caverns. Those are the only 2 dungeons I have not cleared yet. Everything else that level appropriate, I have cleared. Some people just do prison or arena or imp runs. Okay, so it's one of those where it's like, it's sometimes you just do like, it's all one dungeon though, right? Like it's not split into wings like SM. Got him on that, man, dude, the damage. Healer's putting in work. Yeah, one dungeon. Wailing Caverns is maze like Oda. Also very fun. Yeah. Well, see, like the Wailing Caverns was the very first dungeon that I ever ran. Like ever. So that always, like that has a very special place in my heart, regardless. But I remember it, that too. Like you said, I mean, it's very, very maze-like. Very easy to get lost. And it is, BRD is one dungeon. Okay. Well. Wonder what level. Is BRD like max level? $50 to $60. Good deal. So I have a little ways to wait. It's not like immediate. Oh, dude. There's so many people. Are any of them magic users? None of them magic users. This guy. He's immune to poly. Bro, fucking ground tremors. Ah! Okay, good deal. He fire shielded. Didn't matter. No. Oh, bro, they definitely... So we cannot, like, root these guys at all? That's so weird. Say, let's just kill this guy real quick. We're good. And this guy. All right. Wand. You got Zolfrock, then Mara, the Sunken Temple, then BRD. Okay. Okay. Sunken Temple. Is that the same as like the Temple of Hakar or whatever it is in the Swamp of Sorrows? Is that like the same thing? Because I remember seeing that there is a dungeon in the yep, same thing. Okay. Okay. That was one of the last dungeons I ever ran when I very first played before I went to Outlands. Why are they all immune to... I probably shouldn't flame strike. It's okay. Okay, yeah. So they're all immune to the movement stuff. Bro, that's wild. I have to be super mindful of AoE stuff. There's a mage farm in Sunken Temple where you can get lots of gold or boost others. Took me. Okay. Yeah, the mage boosts are super popular. I constantly see that spammed in like trade chat and stuff. Plus I know with like portals you can get some free gold like that way too. Which is how I plan on making most of my gold, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to do any boosts or not. I guess it really depends on how much time I end up investing into Classic. Whoop. Like if I decide to keep going and then to get my like epic mountain stuff, then I'll start doing some of the farming or some of the boosting. But just in general, I probably won't mess around with it too much when you're learning. When you're learning it, you can boost. You give the boost for free and just tell them and you keep keeping the loot. I gotcha. 2 epics back to back doing it? Oh, nice. Like BOE epics? Because that would... Actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea. If there's like a higher chance for a BOE epic to drop and you can farm that with like a big pool, that would actually be really nice. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you were definitely... Damn. I might have to mount goal before level 56. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like it. That stuff's huge. Is this hardcore? No, this is regular. I'm assuming that they come alive. I mean, I'm not a genius, but I have a feeling that these guys come alive. I have a hunch. This is very cinematic. What are we doing? Okay. I'll do it too. Yeah. What are we doing? Do we need more? Anybody want to join in on the part? Oh! Oh! I'll stand on the top. Why did he jump over there? He's getting in the pot. A lot of resist. Oh, he's level 46. That's why. Higher level. All right, good game. Good job. Up. Okay. Resist. That's fine. There we go. We're not getting nearly enough crits. Probably because I'm kind of low. Yeah. And... will I be able to... nope, still in comp... oh! He didn't like me standing on his pedestal.
That spell isn't ready.
Okay. Resists. That's fine. Just resist everything. It's fine. Alright. Couple stacks. Big damage. Big damage.
Not enough mana.
Alright, we'll just wand him up. Nice. Nice. Little extra burn damage. Peak mage gameplay. Right here. Easy. All right. Oh. Good God, bro. There's a whole bunch of these guys. Okay, some of these are regular. Just regular mobs. Not bad. Not bad. 46 level hardcore? No. Not on hardcore. Not on hardcore. If it was, I would have already restarted by now. Because we already died. Oh, he threw a bomb. He's taking off the, nicely done, Rogue. Nicely done. How about that? Good job. All right, let's aggro everybody. Nice. Okay. We'll let him go. Nice, nice, nice. Jeez. You know, I can't personally justify playing hardcore. The idea of like all of my progress being wiped out because of a mistake is not at all appealing. Like if I only played classic, maybe I could see it more. Or if maybe like, if I was like a full-time content creator, I could definitely justify like rolling on hardcore. But I can't. I just can't. It's like right now, like what am I currently at? So I'm at 4 days and 17 hours played. And like the idea that that would have been completely erased because of a death is just not like no shot, bro. They do let you transfer off when you die to a normal server. Oh, okay. I actually did not know that. That's not as bad then. That's not as bad because then you can keep going. So it's not like it's a complete waste. You could start out on... You could start out on hardcore and then, you know, however far you make it, then just keep going. Okay. Yeah. That's much better. Much better. I don't like not being able to... I don't like not being able to root these guys. It's really annoying. And why not? Like, they're humanoids, right? But they're immune to poly and they're immune to, like, rooting effects. I think after reaching level 60, I would be a lot more comfortable with, like, creating a hardcore player. Because by that point, like, I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of like the game now. So I would probably be more comfortable with it. And then, you know, knowing like I would obviously roll like the exact same class. So I would end up rolling like a mage and playing it on hardcore. And that would be, yeah, I could definitely do that. Whoop whoop. Parkour, baby, parkour. But like just right off the rip, like just starting out, there's no way I would have played hardcore. So I'm just hoping that I can reach, I think I'll reach level 60 before midnight comes out. I should definitely reach level 60 before midnight comes out. But it's like this guy. Yeah, that guy is the biggest threat. The stone carver. Where are you going? Get him. Get him. I don't like the knockdowns, dude. It's so annoying. People are doing ultra hardcore, no health bars or any HP bars, just freaking start creature lead HP. Yeah, I've seen clips of that. And that is, that's wild. That's wild. But I mean, but like, most of the people that are playing that are like super seasoned, like veterans. Like they know Classic WoW like the back of their fucking hand. I mean, you have to. So it's like, I mean, I get it. And something like that, like that's crazy. But like, wow, it's crazy. You have to understand. We'll run to the top. Oh God, what are you talking about? What are we doing? Running him to the top. Oh God, dude. There's a lot of people here. Okay, so I guess I just follow. I'll just follow him. That's an easier way to do this, boss. Okay. Had to leave.
Who dares awaken Arcadus? Who dares the wrath of the Makers?
I'll parkour you with you. Parkour. Don't get locked in. I don't know what's going on. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. Big boy's coming. Run to the top. So I guess this is the top. Is this the top? Oh, we're going all the way back in here too? Okay. Oh! He's on us! Okay, so basically you get locked in the room and then you also have to deal with like all the ads. I'm assuming like all the people around that are like stone or whatever. Got to deal with them too. Oh, bro. He's level 47. I'm so underleveled for this right now. Already second last boss, I think. I think this is the last boss, actually. And it's been going well so far. We died once. I can't hit him, bro. He literally resists everything. Okay. It's okay. We just burned our combustion. When you're in the room, they spawn faster.
Awake, ye servants. Defend the discs.
Where there's a dragon at the end? Yeah, you're thinking of like the Mythic Plus style, the remade. Because that's what I was thinking when I got here too. And it's not at all the same. Okay, I can definitely damage these guys. So... this guy's just resisting everything.
To my side.
They spawn faster and harder to manage.
For the Makers.
So can I interrupt that actually? That's okay. Yeah, I can handle the ads. No worries, bro. But the level 47 guy is a little much. He's resisting everything. I'm kind of disappointed that we cheesed it. Nice. Stone Slayer. What did that say, bro? Chance on hit increases damage by 10 for 8 seconds. Nice. That's a pretty dope sword. It looks pretty nice too, like a really long broadsword. I was hoping they would try it normally, way more intense. Yeah, I do too. There's a chest at the bottom and a quest. Okay. It's great. Every time I play Classic, like somebody comes in and is always like super knowledgeable about like the game and stuff, and then just helps guide. Yeah, this was his room, and that's his final room. And I'm assuming that's where the tablet's at. The discs of something. Ancient treasure. Wait, oh. Roll. Yeah, 4. That's the chest? Wait, so where... Wait, so where is this tablet at? Because I didn't get it, right? Did I get it? Yeah, no, that. Bring the tablet of something. Oh. Who are the earthen? I know about the earthen because I have one. Wow. This is, that was a lot of information. Take the miniature version of the disc to the person in Ironforge. Okay. So, again, though, what is with the... I understand the zone, the stones. Maybe the scrying bowl? No. I did not. Where was... There's no map either. I know the power stones are just like regular mobs. Bring the tablet. An ancient chest as far as high and chest crafted before the works. Go no on, man. I said it was in a room in a chest. Might just have to dip out on it, I guess, maybe. It doesn't look like there's anything. There is a tablet near the three dwarves fight. Right. That's it. The room near the start. Oh. No, I can't zoom out, of course. Let me see. I hate to do it, but I'm going to just do it. 1 second. Tablet of Ryone. Let's spell that. It can be found in the H class. Yeah. It's required for the title. Yeah. Tablet. It is... It is the sealed hall before you enter the instance. Oh. Okay. Oh. The room near the start. Oh, that's right. It's outside. Okay. Yeah. So that's what it is. It's before. I think there's a bunch of... we're probably going to be in the middle of a respawn, though. So I don't know... Instance. Entrance. Not... Okay. We'll see. If everything is respawned, we might not be able to do that. Because that's also taking a little bit of getting used to, is that, that mobs respawn... Oh, God, bro. We did good this way, right? Yeah, I think so. I think so. If everything's respawned, then we'll just have to dip out. These are just... That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. Not worried. We can handle this. Okay, good deal. Yeah, as long as it's like a couple of them, we're fine. If it's like a whole bunch of mobs, then we'll just have to call it a quit. Come on, big damage, big damage. I am an aggro machine. It's okay. Should only be a couple respawns. I mean, we'll find out. We will find out. Yeah, so just a couple. Just a couple. All right, we're good. Oh no, we're not good. It's okay. Say we can handle that. Nice. Nice. Nice and easy. Gotta do what you gotta do. We're good. We can tank this guy. All right. Should only be a couple respawns. And okay, I don't see any more. That might be good, right? All right. Okay. Okay. Keep working our way. Making progress. Bruh. Bruh. This is more than just a couple. Big damage. Come on. There we go. Okay. 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 We're good. This way, right? I think it's this way. So just the bats are being the respawn? Yeah. Okay, cool. Phew. That was reassuring. I was concerned that we did that. That was part of the quest. I was concerned it was gonna be like a lot more mobs. Power stones is killing mobs. I think they drop them. No. Okay. Go this way. Oh. Some gnolls will be near the start room. Non-elites. Like that guy. I gotta grab that. We went this way. And it's definitely not in here, right? No. Okay. Okay. Oh! Got a runner! Yeah, it was weird not fighting the dwarves. I was expecting to battle them. There's an elite. So obviously we'll go this way. Super solid. I was kind of hoping we were going to be able to get enough experience to ding while in here. But that didn't happen. Okay. So it is... It is in the sealed hall at 1C outside the dungeon. Give me 1 second. Okay, so that's the dungeon entrance here. Oh gosh. That's okay. We'll figure this out. We will figure this out. You hug the right while going out and it will lead you to it. Alright. Good deal. You think it's over here? Oh. Oh, it's okay. He can fireball all he wants, bro. So the map is saying hug the right side. Oh, you mean like that way? The ramp? Like, the map is so confusing, dude. That goes up and back out the way it came.
That's still recharging.
Okay, so I'm going by what Wowhead's got. Oh, I think she needs the power stones too. It's okay. Uh-huh. It looks like it's over... You can't see my mini-map. But from Wowhead, it looked like it was down here just to the right. It says 1C. this way. Okay, yeah. Yeah, by the way, it looks like that it rolls around, it's that way. We're good.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Go up this way. Yep. Oh, bro, there we go. 800. There we go. Nice. Dude. Homie was deleted. Okay. Should be up here. Down this area? Oh, he's level 52. Whoop. What did you do? Why did you? That guy was just... Yeah. I was gonna say. That guy was like just running him through. Why did you grab him? Okay. I don't have invisibility. Oh, okay. I was just gonna sneak by. Yeah. Think it's up top, maybe? No, it's right here on the map. I see it now. I see it on the map. There we go. Quest depopulated now that we're in range. Okay. Good deal. All right, that makes me feel better. That makes me feel better. We need to top off on our buffs and stuff, and then we'll... Look at it. This is such a pain when you're not, when you don't have a tank. Top that off. All right, we're good, bro. We're good. All right. So he said be right back. That's fine. I don't need... All right. So we need to go that way. He's gonna sap him. Perfect. Yeah, we're good, bro. I don't want him to aggro anybody when he runs. Okay, we're good. Solid. I was concerned about aggro distance. Oh shit. That's fine. I'll just I'll freeze him in place. I got him, bro. I got him. Relax.
That's still recharging.
Oh, he silenced me. Killing me. Sheep! I know, bro, I know. I'm not a noob. I got him. We're good. We're good. Bro, what the fuck is this? McGrigan Deep Shadow. Is he special? We're okay. We're okay.
I can't cast that yet.
Okay. Okay. Bro, it's another one. Okay. Oh. No worries. No worries, we're good. Got this. Got this. Oh god, bro. Please don't get too close. You're doing a lot of moving. Okay. Okay. Let me evo up real quick. Solid. Solid. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. There we go. Okay. Big damage. Big damage. Yeah, bro. Get wrecked with those. Nice crits, nice crits. Nice. And you're dead. Boom. Alright, good deal. Let's go. Should be right up here. Right? Oh my god. This sucks. This sucks. There is so many. Okay. There is so many. Oh, bro, what is he? What is that? What was that? How was he in range? Okay. Sheepy. It's a good idea. There's a guy there. What is he? He's a magic user. Okay. Oh, he's a runner. I guess I could have, like, jumped down. Good deal. Not bad. We're moving along. We're moving along. Right there. Ancient chest. Okay. That's okay. I can handle fireballs. No, you could have let him cast. Nicely done. Nicely done. We'll take care of him. Perfect timing too. So be able to get this taken care. Oh. No. Bruh. Okay. Okay. No worries. No worries. No worries. I didn't exactly want to. I was gonna keep him sheeped, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I thought I had a mana jade. It's fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Bro! Stop aggroing. Woo! Okay. Yeah, that was a little close. So can we loot chest with you can stack mana gems, so they do have a cooldown. I did not know that. I did not know that, so thank you.
It's too far away.
That's good to know. I'll definitely have to keep that in mind. Fucking let's go, bro. Get his treasure pit in the North Common Hall of Oldemon and bring it to him in Ironforge. Oh. Yeah, but... Three mana gems and one potion. Yeah, definitely. Even though it's like lesser, I mean... Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Like, the extra mana is definitely helpful. What is it? It's like a 2-minute cooldown, I think, right? When you use it. So... where was this guy at? Everything. Yeah. Two minutes or maybe a minute between them. Do. I love being a mage, specifically for this reason. Perfect. All right, bro. I think that's gonna... we'll head to Ironforge real quick, because I think I have a couple turn-ins to do. We did level up, too. I don't think that had anything.
I'm a no mage trainer, and you're a mage.
Oh, shit. No, bro. That's huge. Arcane Intellect. I'll take the Conjure Food. I'll just get that, too. Why not? Oh, damn. I'm glad I came back. Fireball, Pyroblast. Frost Ward, Cone of Cold. Big upgrades. Let's
Very
go.
well, then.
Stack a bunch of different portals on top of each other was always fun. Portal roulette. Yeah, it was always fun for the mage, not so much for the people. Trying to leave and go somewhere specifically, and there's like shit on top of each other. All right, let me just quickly... We got the upgraded on the food. And then we had Pyroblast upgrade. Let's go. Big damage, bro. Big damage. Fireball upgrade. And then had Cone of Cold. Frost Ward, and that was it, right? I think that was it. Fireball, Flame Strike, Fire Blast, Combustion, Blast Wave. I think it was Amplify Magic and then Arcane Intellect. 15, and that's a 22. Awesome. Plus 22. Put a portal up in AV and ask people to help summon. Oh my god, that's funny. That's funny. Help summon and then boom, zoned out. That's dirty. That's dirty. I like it. All right. So we'll turn these in real quick, and that'll pretty much be a wrap for today. Let's go. Not sure if it'll put me at the next level or not with all the quest turn-ins. Oldemon done.
Great to meet you.
Yes, it is.
What do you have there? Oh my! You found this where?
I found it.
Really? You spoke to whom about what? No, really? My fine adventurer, you may have just made the archaeological find of the year. By the gods, who am I kidding? The find of the century. If these discs are what I think them to be, then this could be the very
Plus, like a
key
deserter
we've been
debuff?
looking for. This may well prove outright
Oh,
nonsense
dude,
for
that's
all,
real
but it did
dirty.
receive the dwarves in
That's real dirty.
This
I would
object is
not.
an incredible find.
I would add you
The
to a
ancient
blocked list.
titans, or the creators as these discs refer to them as,
That's funny.
are the link to our enchanted creation. If the lore stored in here is correct,
Uh-huh.
we'll need to invest as much research time into this as possible.
Okay.
As for you, heroic adventurer, take this voucher to Denita's stone mantle at the vault. It grants you what I think is a fitting for such a tremendous find.
Ooh,
Return
a
to me
14
directly
slot
when you're
bag?
ready. There's much more to do for the Explorers League.
A 14 slot bag. I mean, I guess I can use that in my bank. All right, we'll go in here. Hello. The hidden chamber.
Well met. You have seen the Chamber of Kazmul? Amazing. Baylog was sure it existed, but I must admit that I had my doubts. Thank you, adventurer.
Oh, that sucks.
With luck, your finding will incite our leaders to
I bet it
renew
looks
their
cool.
efforts to retake Alderman.
25
If it is ever
silver.
again
It's a
under
gold.
Ironforge control, then the secrets of the Chamber of Kazmul will be ours.
Bro, that axe.
I decrypted the letter, but I don't know what to make of it. You found this among thieves in the Alterac foothills. Very strange. You should
South
take this
Shore?
to the Magistrate of South Shore. Although this letter is cryptic, his is the closest town to Alterac. If a threat is brewing, then he should know.
Maybe I'll take it. I don't know. I don't think that was related, actually. I'm pretty sure that's not related. I shouldn't have taken that one. I'll clear that out in just a minute. I'll clear it out. Okay, right there. So that's the vault. All right, so we need to go to the vault for this quest. What does that axe look like, bro? Oh, dude, that's clean. Yo, look at that. That makes me wish I was a warrior. I dig it. I dig it. Where are we going? Okay, we'll run to the side. Is the vault the bank? See, the hoof sounds so relaxing. I don't understand why he was saying no. Yep, the bank. Oh, hiding in the corner. Hello.
Welcome. As yes, a voucher from the Explorers League. And
As yes.
quite a valuable one, might I add. The Explorers League lends me the authority to offer you a choice in your compensation directly from their vault. You are to receive this item, and you may choose between 5 superior healing potions or 5 greater mana potions as your reward.
I'm going to take the healing.
Off with you.
Just because I don't have any. All right, good deal. So that's it for that. Yeah, that's everything here. So the only other thing, I have Lockamodon turn-ins. And then the rest is all Badlands. So, well, we'll save those turn-ins then. We'll save those turn-ins. I'll just do this first thing when I log on tomorrow. Yeah, so we'll call it, because it's about 2 o'clock anyway, so good deal. Not bad. We got Oldemon. What's the next dungeon? create a listing, dungeon. Yeah, so we did Alderman, so Zul'Farrak is next. Which that's where I plan on heading at anyway. So, because once I get done with like the Badlands, most of the Badlands, I'll be what, level 44? I'm level 40. I'll be level 43. So we'll be close to level 44. Then I'll do Tanarus. I'm excited about Tanarus, which then directly leads into Zul'Farrak and Marodon. Marodon is in Feralis, right? If I remember right. I think it's in Feralis. Is it not in Feralis? No. That's Dire Maul. Desolus. Okay. Huh. I hated that zone. I tried to quest there some, but it was I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. It seemed like everything was like so far out of the way. And I mean, like the zone, I don't know, just I could not handle it. I tried to do some of the quests and I was like, you know what? Like screw it. I'll just go somewhere else. So, all right, good deal. Yeah. So we made good progress today. Good deal. Got to do Alderman. That was nice and exciting. And then tomorrow, yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. So I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish up the Badlands quests and then hopefully work our way up into Tanarus. So next week we'll be in Tanarus. Tomorrow's worst zone next to Silithus. I didn't spend a whole lot of time in Silithus, actually. I didn't. Because Silithus is next to the Dark Portal. Right? No, it's just AQ. I'm thinking of the opposite side. That's with AQ. Did I do a lot of quests in Silithus? I don't remember. My memory would be jogged once I like got there and saw. I was thinking of the Blasted Lands, because Blasted Lands is over here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's a PvP nightmare on PvP zones. Silithus is? I was gonna say, I see the like the faction logos here. AQ. I have to do AQ. That's the only dungeon, or one of the only raids that I actually never like stepped foot in. Both sides fight for resources. Gotcha. Okay, that might be interesting. I'm gonna check it out. So level 55 through 60, yeah. One thing I've found with like leveling through Classic is that you definitely end up spending a lot of time in like different zones. It takes you all over the place. Winter Spring. Forgot about the zones up top. And Ashara. Yeah, I forgot about those completely. I feel like I didn't do much questing there, actually. 55 through 60. I feel like I spent most of the time in the Blasted Lands in this area. Huh. I don't know. There's so many different ways to go. Or actually, I might have spent a lot of time in the Eastern Plaguelands. But not a lot of quests and very far apart. Okay. Yeah, any zone that requires like a lot of foot traffic for just like simple quests and stuff is not at all appealing. I think that's why I didn't like Desolus as much either. It felt like a lot of it was a lot of like traveling with very little to actually do in between each quest. Like you couldn't stack and complete a whole bunch together. All right. Good deal, good deal, good deal. And we did get an upgrade too. We got the pants. Yeah, so this was a good day. Good fucking day. Good stream. All right, I gotta bounce. It's after 2. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow morning, probably like 9:30, 10 a.m. Doctor, I appreciate your help and insights on today's journey. It was greatly appreciated. So, awesome. Oh, thank you guys for the new follows. Thank you guys for the likes on YouTube. I appreciate it. Twitch, see you guys as well. I don't mind lurkers. So yeah, tomorrow we'll pick up right again. So tomorrow we'll start streaming. We'll pick up right where we left off. We'll do the Badlands, and then maybe we'll transition into Tannerus, depending on how far we get. So, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next one.